At Westbridge Middle School, there was one rule every student knew by heart. Never go near locker 313. At the far end of the 7th grade hallway stood locker 313, old, rusted, and strangely silent. And every Monday morning something mysterious appeared beside it. A basketball, comic books, even a half-eaten apple. Soon rumors spread through the entire school.
I heard it opens by itself. Someone said it's haunted.
No way! Look at all that stuff!
I'm never walking near that locker again.
But Noah Parker was different. Noah loved mysteries. He was adventurous, fearless, and curious. Thus, locker 313 was the most interesting thing he had ever seen.
There has to be a logical explanation.
That's exactly what people say before they get into trouble.
One rainy Thursday, Noah stayed late after school for basketball practice. The school was almost empty when he walked through the long hallway. Then he heard a sound. Clank.
Hello?
With his heart pounding fast, Noah slowly reached for the locker handle. But just before he could open it, Ava suddenly rushed into the hallway. Ava stood there, arms crossed, breathing fast like she had run all the way. "I knew you'd try something stupid," she said. But before Noah could answer, the locker made another sound. Thump.
There must be a monster inside.
The next day, they came prepared. After school, Noah and Ava came in that hallway. Noah looked down. At the bottom of the locker there was a small metal vent. Cold air drifted out. Noah decided to remove the vent cover.
Noah, this is illegal.
Noah didn't wait. He opened the vent and crawled in. Behind the vent was a narrow underground tunnel. Dark, dusty, and filled with old pipes groaning overhead. But as Noah crawled deeper inside, he suddenly froze. In the dust beneath his flashlight were fresh footprints. Someone had been there recently. Noah kept crawling deeper through the tunnel until it finally opened into a hidden underground room beneath the school. Moments later, Ava carefully crawled in behind him, and both of them stared around in amazement. Inside the hidden room were all the missing things from school. Hoodies, baseballs, water bottles, homework folders, and piles of everyday objects scattered everywhere like tiny treasures. And sitting right in the middle of it all was a tiny golden retriever puppy wagging its tail happily.
So you are the little monster.
Suddenly, a voice echoed from the tunnel entrance. "You found him." Noah and Ava quickly turned around. Standing there was Mr. Bennett, the school janitor, looking awkward and embarrassed. Then he sighed softly and said, "You're probably wondering why there's a dog living under the school?" Mr. Bennett let out a small sigh and explained everything. Murphy was a stray puppy he had found during winter break. He couldn't leave the little dog outside in the cold, but the school didn't allow pets. So, he secretly kept Murphy hidden inside the old maintenance tunnels and took care of him every single day.
But the missing things?
Murphy steals anything students drop. He thinks it's treasure.
So locker 313 isn't haunted?
Absolutely not.
Ava couldn't hold it in anymore. She burst out laughing. The mystery of locker 313 was finally solved. 1 week later, the whole school cheered as Noah and Ava solved the mystery of locker 313. Anne Murphy, wearing a tiny blue bandana, officially became the new school mascot. From that day on, locker 313 was no longer feared, though every now and then strange little treasures still appeared nearby. Because, somewhere beneath the school, Murphy was always searching for his next great find.
Like, share, subscribe for more mystery. Woo!